Video tutorial on computer networks. Network topologies. What is a network topology? A network topology is the geometric arrangement of nodes and cables linked in a LAN. There are three topologies to think about when you get into networks. These are star, ring and the bus. Star is a topology which node has a dedicated set of wires connecting it to a central network hub. Since all traffic passes through the hub becomes a central place for isolating network problems and gathering network statistics. A ring topology features a logically closed loop. Data packets travel in a single directional accord around the ring from one network device to the next. Each network device acts as a repeater, meaning it regenerates the signal. Bus. The bus topology, each node attached directly to a common cable. This topology most often serves as the backbone for a network. In some instances, such as in classroom or labs, a bus will connect small work groups. Network interface cards. Network, commonly referred to as NICs, are used to connect a PC to a network. The NIC provides a physical connection between the networking cable and the computer internal bus. Different computers have different bus architectures. PCI bus master slots are most commonly found on 486 Pentium PCs, and ISA expansion slots are commonly found on 386 and older PCs. NIC come in three basic varieties: 8-bit, 16-bit and 32-bit. The larger the number of bits that can be transferred to NIC, the faster the NIC can transfer data to a network cable. Many NIC adapters, commonly with plug-and-play specifications, on these systems NIC are automatically configured without user intervention, while on plug-and-play systems configure is done manually through a setup program or DIP switches. Hub repeaters are used to connect together two or more Ethernet segments of any media type. In larger designs, signal quality begins to deteriorate as segments exceed their maximum length. Hubs provide the signal amplification required to allow a segment to be extended a great distance. A hub takes any incoming signal and repeats it out all ports. Ethernet hubs are necessary in star topologies such as 10-T. A multi-port twisted pair hub allow several point-to-point segments to be joined into one network. One end of the point-to-point link is attached to the hub and the other is attached to the computer. If the computer is attached to the backbone, then all the computers at the end of the twisted pair segments can communicate with all the hosts of the backbone. Bridges. The functions of a bridge is to connect separate network together. Bridges connect different network types such as Ethernet and fast Ethernet, or networks of the same type. Bridges map the Ethernet address of the nodes residing on each network segment and allow only necessary traffic to pass through the bridge. When a packet is received by the bridge determines the destination and source segments. If the segments are the same, the packet is dropped. If the segments are different, the packet is forwarded to the correct segment. Additionally, bridges do not forward bad or misaligned packages. Bridges are also called soft store and forward devices because they look at the whole Ethernet packet before making filtering or forwarding decisions. Filtering packets and regenerating forwarded packets enable bridging technology to split a network into separate collision domains. This allows for greater distance and more repeaters to be used in the total network design. Ethernet switches. Ethernet switches are an expansion of the concept in Ethernet bridging LAN. LAN switches can link 4, 6, 10 or more networks together and have two basic architectures: cut through and store and forward. In the past, cut through switches were faster because they examined the packet destination address only before forwarding it to its destination segment. A store and forward switch, on the other hand, accepts and analyzes the entire packet before forwarding it to its destination. It takes more time to examine the entire packet, but it allows the switch to catch certain packet errors and keep them from propagating through the network. Both cut through and store forward switches separate a network into collision domains, allowing network design rules to be extended. Each of the segments attached to an Ethernet switch has a full 10 Mbps of bandwidth shared by fewer users, which results in better performance. Never switches today offer high speed links, FDDI, fast Ethernet or ATM. Routers filter out network traffic by specific protocol rather than by packet address. Routers also divide networks logically instead of physically. An IP router can divide a network into various subnets so that only traffic designated for particular IP address can pass between segments. Network speed often decreases due to this type of intelligent forwarding. Such filtering takes more time than the exercise in switch for bridge, which only looks at the Ethernet address. However, in more complex networks, overall efficiency is improved by using routers.